Dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again today, finally, with the What Do You Assume About Me videos. So I'm going to answer what people assume about me. I put a thing out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on my channel, asking people what they assume about me. As far as I can tell, they were all good, and I'm going to read them to you and dispute them or tell you if you're right or not. So this is going to be fun, but I'm blind as a bat, so I can see, kind of, halfway, maybe. Let's get started. These are the assumptions on my YouTube channel in the Communities tab. If you have more assumptions about me, feel free to post them down in the description. In the comments. Don't assume I'm stupid. I'm only halfway there. Keto Leo. That you'd be a blast to have a bonfire or a few drinks with. I think I would, but it's been so long since I've done any of that. I don't get to hang out or have fun anymore. One of these days, guys, I'm going to have a keto meetup in my backyard at the bonfire, okay? Let me know if y'all are interested in that. And remember, I live in Nowheresville, middle of North Carolina, okay? So let me know. That might be fun. You get to see my crappy little shoebox that I live in. Really crappy little shoebox. Don't have any good expectations at all. And then Andrea Craig, assuming that you're crafty and that you love new things but see potential in old things, making them new and beautiful, I also assume you're the outdoors type. I would love to be the outdoors type. I really, really would. But mosquitoes love me a lot. They really love me. But I would so love to be outside baking in the sun. I would so love to be out there going canoeing and all that. Well, not canoeing. I'm chicken shit. Let's not lie. But there's a lot of stuff I would love to do outside that I'm kind of hindered by. Less hindered now that I'm a whole lot smaller. But still, I don't like to get bit. And things like to bite me. But you're almost right. And new and old things. I love new things. I really do. I think I like old things much better. I think there's more magic in them. I think there's more value in them. My husband has like a brand new car, well, a newer car, and he likes new cars. I can't stand them. And old cars might give me trouble, but honestly, if we take all the money from the car payment and put it into one of my vehicles, by the time that 6 year or however long you got to pay for that car is up, I'm going to have a pristine 93 S10, okay? I'm not even kidding. I find value in older vehicles far more than newer ones. Older homes far more than newer ones. I'll take either because I don't have much of anything. But you know what I mean. And after all the tornado stuff yesterday, y'all, all I want is a house with a full-size basement. I ain't even kidding. A one-story other than the basement. Because, you know, I'm going to be 90 someday. I won't be climbing steps or having to sleep downstairs. Let's just sleep downstairs to begin with and be done with it. Okay, so, but I would love an old Victorian mansion. Those are awesome. But, yeah, a lot of steps, a lot of ghosts, that kind of thing. I'm talking a lot for a couple being only a little bit in. I assume you married your high school sweetheart and stayed in town where you grew up because family is important to you. Well, we were the age of high school sweethearts. I was 17 and he was 19 when we met. Got married at 18 and 20. Been married for flipping ever. And as far as staying in town, I grew up in two towns, both Salisbury and Greensboro, or the outskirts of Salisbury and the outskirts of Greensboro. So always out in the country. The house I lived in as a child was in Greensboro, but as a teenager was here in, well, Salisbury really, basically, but it's in Woodleaf, but Salisbury's the next town over. So I lived in both. And when I got married to my husband, he was from Greensboro. We lived in Greensboro in the house I grew up in as a child. And then years later, we moved back down here to live on my parents' property with them. Well, we moved to Coolmere, then here. I miss my big house. I really do. But anyway, so yeah, that's how that worked. And that was by Reuse Muse. I'm so sorry. I need to say names here, but I can't really see them that good without bobbing out of frame. So, Life in the Plus says, I don't assume anything about you, but I find you relatable. Mwah. I'm glad. Let's see. Frugal Living. Hey, honey. I don't assume anything, but you're fun, energetic, honest, and inspiration to others. Thank you very much. I try to be. Sometimes it's hard. Like yesterday with them damn cupcakes. I don't want to tell y'all that, but I don't want to lie to you neither. So, especially when my weight didn't go up. I could have said, no, that ain't happen. I ain't do none of that. But I don't want to lie. And I try to be energetic. Well, actually, I'm energetic and I'm happy. I'm just a goofy ass person. That's what I am. I can't help it. And inspiration to others, I want to help everybody as much as I can. It's important to me. You never know what's going to get you through them gates, you know? And it might not be none of these things. Let's see. Keto Mama. What's up, girl? I assume you're fun as hell to hang out with. I would love to find out. Again, I haven't hung out in a long time. Let's see. Princess Ninja and Keto. What's up, girlie? I assume you are playful. I assume you are fun to be around. Yes, I think, anyway. Again, I don't have no friends, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but I think so. I know friends around here. All of y'all are my friends. I love all y'all dearly, but I don't have nobody to hang out with. Juanita Barnes. I assume that you love with all your heart. I think a little too much sometimes. They drive me up the flipping wall. Keto Fat Girl No More. Yo, Teresa. She assumes that she'd love to hang out with me. I assume you should. There's Mittens coming up here being a little spanker. Melissa Parr. I assume you need a vacation. What vacation? What does that word mean? I haven't been anywhere in 5 years. And then it was to the beach and I about died. I'm not kidding. I thought I was going to have a heat stroke. We walked around the beach for like an hour. I took my ass back to the hotel and laid in a cold shower. I thought I was dying. Wouldn't be as bad this time. I don't think I've lost quite a bit of the flubber that was heating my body up a little more than just the sunshine. So, hard to say. Ketogenic Kim. What's up, girl? You're fiercely loyal. Pretty much. If I love you, you're mine, and I'll kill for you. Period. Jacqueline Kimball. I assume you were a teenage bride. Yeah, I was. But what can you do? Too late now. Keto with kids. Hey, that you're fun to be around. We done talked about that. I think I am. I would assume I am. Juanita Barnes, you left another one. Picky about your vegetables. I really am. Probably too picky. So that's all for YouTube. Let's hit Instagram. Oh, I'm not signed in. Let's sign in at Instagram. I thought I went to the page where I was supposed to be on before I started this. I guess I lied. Well, will you sign in already? Good Lord. Let's pause for the calls, y'all. Let me get this on here. Alright, y'all. I got it up. So there's only 4 on Instagram. The first one. I assume you are a strong woman who has many goals and embraces life. I'd like to think so. I probably have too many goals. Ain't shit getting done, but... I assume if you had the funds, you'd buy a big house and open your door to wayward teens and young adults. Hell yeah. Shoot me now. I probably would. And kids, babies, y'all, I'd take every youngin' in the world. I'd figure out a way to feed it and hug it and make sure it was loved. It's just who I am. I love babies and kids and even stupid ass teenagers who I want to wring their neck sometimes. But I love them all. I assume you used to put yourself on the back burner for a long time to take care of others. Now you're learning to take care of yourself and do some things to make you happy. Yeah, I think so. But you know what? At the same time, I think a long time ago, I used to think about nothing but myself. And it never worked out for me. No matter what I planned or schemed, it just didn't work. And I think maybe now I'm actually more learning to properly put myself and others kind of in the same category and help them while helping me. So I think maybe I have a better balance now, and I'm actually trying to figure it out. And I think maybe that just comes with age, because all my goals and stuff from when I was younger are not the same as now. And I'm just kind of figuring out how to be the best me for real. And the last one on Instagram. I assume you would be happy if your kids lived with you forever. And she says, me too. I'm running away from home. No, I do love them. And you know what? Goals, dreams. Let me tell you, we got a nice piece of property here. If I had money and my way about it, there would be 4 houses on every corner of this property. and we could all live in meet in the center and hang out and have cookouts and all that good stuff and bonfires. That would be my goals and dreams. If I was rich, I would sure enough do that. I would build 4 one-story houses with basements, so I guess technically 2 stories, but with full basements, so that we'd all be safe and sound and all have a nice little home, 3, 4 bedrooms each. Wouldn't that be lovely? I mean, if I was rich, that's so what I would do. So you guys, thumbs up, subscribe to my videos. Maybe one day I can make it a reality. I'll start with one house though. I just need one. But yeah, that's goals and dreams. Okay, so there was just one on Twitter. Let's see. I assume nothing but good choice in taking the road to better health. Yay. Okay, so bye-bye Twitter. I don't get much on Twitter, even though I've got almost 7,000 followers over there. Let's see. Last but not least is Facebook. This is my cousin. I assume you are a great grandmother, like as in a good grandmother. I'd like to think so. My boys are spoiled. Love them so much. One of my cousin's wife, her name is Dana. I assume you're a wonderful person that loves her family. You better know it. You better know it. Joyce Fox, I assume you were married quite young and have been married twice. I assume you love children and have patience. I've been married once for 21 years. I was married young. That was stupid. But what can you do about it, right? So we haven't shot each other or nothing. We're doing pretty good. He lays back there and plays video games when he's not at work, and I clean up the house and goof off with the kids. That's pretty much how life goes around here. I need to get out more, to be honest with you. I think I have a lot of patience. In fact, my mother doesn't think I ever get angry. She says that I'm never angry. And I'm like, you so do not know me. I'm angry a lot. I just pick my battles. Because with my mother, I've learned, and I learned this at a very young age, if you shut the hell up to her, she bitches, rants, and raves, and goes on. So that's kind of my thing. If you got to bitch and raise hell, go ahead. That's fine. As long as you go away in about 15 minutes, we fine. So yeah, I guess I do have patience, but I didn't think people looked at it like that, but I do. So Collins McCall Mabry, I'm saying that wrong. Great mom and grandma, someone who makes lemonade out of lemons. Yes, yes, and damn fine getting sick of lemonade. But I do. I do get sick of lemonade though, I'm telling you right now. Oh my God, I'm running away. Stephanie Hatmaker, I assume you're a great mom and grandma. I like these assumptions. They're all good so far. Let's see, Pamela Seymour. I'm not going to assume because here are the facts. Oh, number 1, awesome mom. Number 2, great nana. Number 3, inspiration to others. Number 4, never too busy to help people. Number 5, awesome friend. Thank you. Come on. So the last one I have is from Miss Cindy Brown, who we all love very dearly. This is number 1. You put your family first no matter what. Pretty much. I don't really have much of a choice. They don't shut up if I don't. Number 2, everyone you know well is family. They really are. Family is more than blood. Family is love. Family can be by choice or by birth. And you guys are family. And number 3, you're a mama bear. I'll eat your ass alive. Number 4, you are far more intelligent than you let people see. Would it be conceited to say that's true?
Yes.
Asshole.
Well, I know you're way smarter than you let people see. You're a complete goofball.
I am a complete goofball, but I have a very high GPA and a very high, I forgot what it's called. IQ, that's what it's called. But where's the fun in being stiff all the time? I don't like that. I want to be goofy. That's far more fun. And number 5, you hide pain behind a wall of laughter. My house sucks. I'm broke and it sucks. But hell, why not, right? Anyway, guys and dolls, thank you so much for your assumptions, and thank you all for being kind. You didn't have to be. I was prepared because I knew it could be ugly. but I was prepared. Anyway, folks, much love to you. I will talk to you tomorrow. And that's all, y'all. Thumbs up, subscribe. Damn it.